Hello everybody, it's Mariah and welcome back to my channel, girl. If you are new, you already know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe down below for the vibes because you're gonna love it here. So the time is currently 7:21 p.m. and I'm starting this vlog so late because I literally had the world's most productive day today, which is a good thing. I'm not complaining about being productive, but I feel like when it gets to about 5, 6, 7 at night, I'll be exhausted. I'll be ready to wind all the way down. And that's kind of like where I'm at right now. I just got the shower and I just threw on this cute little pajama set. And I don't know what it is, y'all, but like lately I've really been in like my pajama set like era. Like even if I'm not doing anything, even if I'm just like in the house chilling, like I love throwing on a cute pajama set. Like I don't know, I feel like it just helps me to romanticize my evenings, if you will. And one thing about me, I'm going to romanticize every aspect of my life if I can. Y'all know I'm all about gratitude and just being grateful for the small things. So tonight I'm going to be doing just that, just romanticizing my evening. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but we have our ingredients out for dinner tonight. We're going to be making a salmon rice bowl. I have some zucchini and onion, some sriracha, like hot mayo. It's gonna be so good, so good. So I'm excited about dinner. First things first, I have something to show you guys. We have some goodies from YSL Beauty and I'm so excited. Y'all know we have been working with YSL Beauty for a while now. Just like whenever they send me stuff, like each time I always just get really freaking excited. Like you just never know how hard YSL is gonna come. Like they eat every time, but each time it's like a different type of eating, if y'all know what I mean. Like, I don't know, I'm just really excited. Okay, so the note says, introducing the new Libre Flowers and Flames by YSL Beauty. No. Okay, wait a minute. You guys, I think they're releasing a new like YSL Libre fragrance. And it's just so funny because I definitely feel like there was an era where literally every single girl's like favorite fragrance was the original YSL Libre. That they're coming out with a new like different type of vibe of the Libre fragrance is amazing. It says the new warm sun-kissed floral fragrance. Heart of the floral fragrance blooms a sun-kissed and creamy cocoa palm tree flower melted with a spicy and solar lily flower. Dang! That was a mouthful, YSL. Like y'all ain't even had to put all that in there. Like when they said we're gonna describe this fragrance for you, baby, they're gonna describe it, okay? So basically, to sum it up, y'all, it's a warm fragrance with floral notes, and apparently it's creamy and gives cocoa palm tree flowers, girl. Like this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, let's keep reading. It says a base of rich vanilla for a sense of warmth and unforgettable long lastingness. An endless bloom of freedom. Flowers have never been so hot. Wow. I don't know who's in charge of writing these little description cards, but they ate. I fear they have ate. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the unboxing of it all. What do you guys think it's gonna look like? Like, is this even in stores yet? Like, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here's the box. The typical like YSL box that we're used to. Let's see if the actual body of the fragrance looks like what we all know and love. I'm not gonna lie, the description of that card got me so hyped to see like what this is giving. Like, period. Okay. Can y'all see? Ooh, okay. So the bottle still looks the same, but I can already tell like off rip, the color of the actual fragrance is different than what we're used to. I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera, but it's like a light, very, very light, I guess like brown or clear color almost. Very light. This is what I mean by YSL Beauty just always knows the vibes. Like this is the perfect touch to add to like my romantic like evening, like solo night in. Like I'm fresh out the shower and now I can just add this new floral, warm, creamy vanilla fragrance to like finish off like my nighttime in look, like period. So let's go ahead and see like what she's giving. Okay, are you guys ready? I'm gonna do one squirt here. Maybe that was too much, I don't know. I kind of got carried away, but wow, already it literally smells so good. And I'm just like letting it sink in. And I feel like I can really give you guys like my raw reaction because like I said, I'm fresh out the shower and I feel like we'll really be able to tell like how well the fragrance pairs with my organic like natural body scent. And so far, y'all, so good. If you didn't know, you're not supposed to like rub your perfumes in. So if you've been doing that, girl, now you know better, okay? And when we know better, we do better. But literally, like, I feel amazing. It smells so good. Definitely can smell the floral notes for sure versus like the other YSL Break fragrances. And I am obsessed. This is definitely more of like a daytime type of wear. You guys know the original YSL Break fragrance is very like date night vibes. Like in my opinion, I feel like it's definitely date night appropriate. Whereas this one, I feel like is more appropriate for the daytime. Although you can wear it at night, it wouldn't be a bad idea to like wear this fragrance in the daytime. Like I really love this. It's already like settling like really nice into my skin. Like YSL, like I just cannot get enough of YSL fragrances. The bottle, it just gives luxury, like black girl luxury vibes. Love the packaging. It's just perfect. Like the perfect it girl fragrance for the fall for sure. So as always, if any of you guys are interested in a new fall fragrance and you're not really sure like what to get, I would definitely recommend that fragrance from YSL Beauty. It will be linked down below in my description box. So go ahead and check that out if any of you guys are interested. And as you can see, it's also getting really dark in here, like really fast. I've been talking for around 20 minutes. And so yeah, the sun is setting. And so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started on dinner. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do because I don't wanna like cook too late and then eat late and then in the morning I'll wake up and I look like 8 months pregnant. Like I don't know what happens to me. If I eat past like 10, I will be so bloated the next morning. And those are not the vibes, okay? I wanna get morning skinny on the wake up, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get started on dinner, okay?
Normally I'm quick to switch up my playlist. I might not pack my bag and don't say shit. I got what it takes to say this. I got all the plays and I played it out like this. I wanted to say this. I want us to make it. I'll trade it all for but it just hurts so much when it ain't working out. 'Cause I don't want nobody else but you. And I used to be on my replace and shit. I switched it out so damn quick. If you ain't getting my shit, but it just ain't like that. Sure, I even tried that shit with you, boy. Why do I stand? Gotta try something new, boy. I don't know what I'll do.
When I tell y'all I am literally so freaking tired, like who told me to stay up watching Hulu all night? Like that's insane. And honestly, I think one of you guys recommended the show. It's called How to Die Alone. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's a crazy title for a show, but it's actually really, really good. So if you haven't seen it or if you haven't started it and you're looking like for a new show, because you know, life's always fun when you have a show to come home to and watch. I would highly recommend How to Die Alone. It's on Hulu. I'm not sure if it's streaming anywhere else. I don't think so. I think it's only on Hulu. So that's what I've been up to this evening. I told you guys in the beginning of this vlog that I started kind of late because I just had such a busy day, and so I really just wanted to cook and chill and just do nothing for the rest of my evening, and that is quite literally what I did. And the show was great. I loved it. But yeah, anywho, the time is currently 11:35 p.m. So late, so freaking late. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I have the show on in the background, so if you can hear that, just disregard. But I figured that we would get into some skincare. I told you guys that I really want to start back like prioritizing my nighttime skincare. I feel like when it comes to morning skincare, like I am goated. Like I'm gonna do my morning skincare like every single morning. But at night, I just be so tired and like lazy. So I'll just wash my face and I just go to bed, like, you know? And I feel like that sucks because I feel like you really like reap the benefits of your skincare at night because it gives you time to like let the products like sit and like simmer in your skin and really do their magic. And so I really want to start prioritizing my nighttime skincare. I'll probably do it like once a week, but like no, we actually need to be doing like nighttime skincare like every night. That's the goal. Y'all know I love to just set standards for myself and just always grow and get better. And so that's one thing that I want to start doing. And I'm gonna play around with some different skincare tonight, so that should be fun. You guys know Liliana Naturals sent us over some skincare products, so maybe we can get into those. I just really want to just take some time for me and just vibe out and just take care of myself tonight before bed. And I also want to talk to y'all about something too, and I wasn't gonna touch bases on this on my YouTube channel because I was literally so irritated with the whole situation and just how everything ended up happening and like the decision and stuff like that. I never want to come on here and spread negativity, or not even spread negativity, but like dump on y'all in a sense. Like if I'm like irritated about something, like I don't want that negative vibe to like come off on camera. And so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna talk about it, but like it's just weighing on my chest, and so we're actually gonna get into it. I feel like if I share this, it will help you guys kind of understand like what really be going on. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna start out washing my face. I'm gonna be using this pineapple exfoliating powder. It's essentially just like a cleanser, but it has exfoliating beads in it. And so this is a really good product if you're looking for like a deep, thorough cleanse. After I use it, my skin always feels super squeaky clean after, and that's definitely the vibe that we're going for tonight. Oh, child, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. Okay, so let's just get into it. Okay, so at the top of the year, and I've talked about this before, I made like a 2024 goal list for all areas of my life, and YouTube being one of them. And on my YouTube list, I like listed like my dream like brand collabs. One thing about me, I'm going to write it down until it happens. Like I've always been that way since a child. Like I still have all of my journals and my diaries from like ages as young as like 10, girl. Like I've always been a writer. So yeah, so I was writing down like all of my dream brand collabs for the year of 2024. But give me one quick second. I have to add water to this. That's how the cleanser is activated. So give me 1 second. It like gets super foamy. Can you guys see? But anyways, tell me why one of the brands on that list actually emailed me today, and I literally thought it was a scam at first. Like I thought it was a scam. I'm like, there's no way. Like this has to be a mistake. So obviously I'm like so excited. I like instantly emailed them back, and we're just communicating back and forth and just discussing everything. And then it comes time to discuss my rate prices. And once I told them my rates, I feel like everything just kind of plummeted from there, which is so disappointing because This was like one of my dream brand collabs. It was with a hygiene company. Of course, you guys know I love hygiene, and all of my hygiene videos perform significantly well. And so the collab just made sense. It was very like on brand for me, and it just made a lot of sense, and I was just really excited. So once I sent them over my rates, they immediately just shut the entire partnership down completely, which was so weird because usually brands will negotiate with you, but they were like immediately just like, no, like we're just gonna take back our offer. We hope to, you know, reach out and collaborate again in the future. And I was just like, there's no way, like, I'm like, there's no way, like what? Like how does that even make any sense? Like this is what I'm thinking in my head. And really quickly, I'm gonna go ahead and wash off our first cleanser. I am gonna be double cleansing tonight. So after I go ahead and wash this off, I'm gonna go in with my Panoxyl, y'all know. And look at the new packaging. I love. When I saw this in the store, I was kind of thrown off for a second because you guys know the old packaging does not look anything like this. But I don't know, I'm kind of feeling the new packaging. Like, what do y'all think? But anyways, girl, I had to just sit with myself for a second because initially, how I said, obviously I was really irritated and just disappointed. But after I sat with myself, I just came to the realization that what is for me, baby, is gonna be for me. Like, I don't care if I would have said, I want $50 million. If that was supposed to be mine, then it just would have been mine. And it's just that simple. And then I'm like, I have to be doing something right. Like this brand knows who I am. Like this brand, like they see me. They see my content, like they see the material. And so maybe, you know, the timing isn't right. Like maybe it's not my time. Maybe I still, you know, have more growing to do, more editorial skills to learn, like whatever. So that when it's time for me to secure a brand deal with one of my dream brands, I'll be ready, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, that happened. And it really just made me think about how I feel like a lot of times we love to like try and like write our own script and like just do what we want and take our own path. And I say this all the time, and y'all probably get so tired of me saying it, but it's so true. Like God's plan is bigger and better than anything, like quite literally anything that we could ever think, dream, fathom of. Like he's working, honey, he's working. And then the other part of me was like, what lesson is this trying to teach me? Like, why would you dangle this opportunity in my face and then you just snatch it away? Like what? Like it was just like, oh my God. I'm like, why? Like why did we even get this far? Like I'm telling y'all, like we was maybe like 6 emails deep. Like really like chatting it up, and then that happened. And it's like now, like all that I can do is just grow in my content, just grow overall and just, you know, do better. So now that I am all done cleansing, I'm gonna see what toner I want to use because I have a few. I have a few toners, and I'll be using these little like disposable cotton rounds just to apply the toner. And I'm not sure who invented these, but I'm so glad that they did, because I used to hate when I wash my face and the water like just runs all down my arms and my shirt's wet and everything's just a wet mess. These stop the water, if you didn't know, and so I love to use these. Definitely an essential for sure. Talk about so dry, like ew, I hate that. But anywho, so like I was saying, to top it all off, y'all, I really haven't gotten like any like major brand collaborations with like self-care, hygiene related brands. I mean, other than like Liliana Naturals, but like that was like a gifting campaign. It wasn't like a collaboration. And so when they reached out, I was like, what the heck? Like this is just meant to be. Like this was just meant to be. It was made for me, like period. And don't get me wrong, like there are like tons of brands that do inbox me, but I'm not that YouTuber or like content creator that is gonna respond back to every single brand that inboxes me, especially if it doesn't ethically align with the content and just my life in general. Like I'm not gonna do that just for a quick coin. Like it's just not that deep to me. I feel like a huge part of like growing a community on social media, YouTube to be like specific, is building that trust, that loyalty with your community, so that when you do get these amazing like brand collaborations and you're telling your community about it, they actually believe you. You know what I'm saying? They trust your word. They're going out to the store to buy like whatever product you mentioned. They're ordering it online with their hard-earned money, and in real life, girl, you don't even use it. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. Like, for example, if this isn't making any sense, like hypothetically speaking, let's just say like, what's that motorcycle brand name? Harley Davis or something like that? Harley Davidson? Y'all know what I mean. It's something like that. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, like they reach out to me via email to collab. They want to see me like 3 motorcycles, and they give me this script. They have all these deliverables, and they want me to come on here and try to get y'all to buy a motorcycle. Be so for real. Like, y'all would look at me like I'm crazy, or at least I would, because what, girl? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you actually doing? It's so unorganic, and I just don't like it. And I'm just not gonna do it. I'm never gonna be that person to get on here and do that. I just can't. Like, no, it just don't sit right with me. It just don't sit right. We're getting on track really quick. Let's go ahead and apply serums. I have 2 different brands of hyaluronic acid, one from Ordinary and then one from Good Molecules. I think since we use the Ordinary toner, I'm gonna just keep the same Ordinary vibe and use their hyaluronic acid. This is what she looks like. But yeah, that was my little situation that happened today. Like I said, at first I was clearly upset and like disappointed about it, but after I sat with myself, girl, it'll be plenty more, okay? And after I rub it all in, I'm just gonna pat the excess just to make sure it all like really sinks into my skin. And then next, we're gonna be using this eye cream from Liliana Naturals. My under eye circles aren't like a huge like priority for me when it comes to like skincare, but I feel like as a girl, as a woman, okay, it's always good to just be preventative and just use preventative products to take care of things, you know what I'm saying, before problems occur. And so I've been loving that eye cream. This is like my 3rd or 4th time using it, and it's really nice. And then, girl, for moisturizer, I'll be using this one. It is from the Good Molecules brand. I'm not gonna continue to dwell on that. Like I said, what's meant for me will be for me, and I'm not gonna lower myself down just because a brand can't really see my potential for real and they don't want to pay my price. This moisturizer feels so good. It's so light. Ugh, I really love it, I'm not gonna lie. And then last but not least, we'll be using our oil from Good Molecules to lock in everything. I kind of want something sweet, y'all. I don't know. I have cookies in there. Maybe we can like bake those. Y'all know how you have dinner and you want something sweet like immediately after? Like, that's how I'm feeling right now. I'll be using my Laneige lip sleeping mask. I love this stuff. I mean, clearly, as you can see, it's literally almost gone. This is the berry one, and it smells so good, so good. But yeah, y'all, that is all for tonight. Our nighttime skincare is complete. I look like a glazed donut. We love that. I'm probably gonna make those cookies I told y'all about and then go to bed, child, because I am tired. Like, I'm so tired. I had such a long day today. So we're gonna go ahead and close out this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love each and every one of you so much. Make sure you're subscribed, okay, so you can stay tuned for more of my vlogtober uploads. But for tonight, that is everything. So I guess I'll just see you guys tomorrow in vlogtober day 4. Between us,